Hi, it's Asoft. In this short demo, I'll show you how this automation helps recruiters and business owners save time by automatically finding companies that are actively hiring for specific roles, enriching their contact details, sending every lead into spreadsheet while also notifying them via Gmail whenever it is done executing. Before I run a quick demo, here is how it works. So this workflow can actually be executed with either the daily trigger node or form submission node. So depending on whichever node you want to execute with it is of your choice. So once one of these is being executed, so it goes to the right node, either the static title node or the dynamic title node. So it's after that it starts scraping the job post based on the specific title, either from static point of view or dynamic point of view. You are going to see that in a jiffy. So the system then filters results to only include the most recent posting, ensuring that they are working with fresh opportunities. So once it find the companies that are actively hiring based on these specific signals, so the workflow enriches the data by pulling additional details like the company's website, the size, like the company size, like the number of employees they have, the industry they belong to. So then it looks through the records of those companies one after the other. It looks through the records of these companies one after the other by finding decision makers within the organization, such as the recruiters, hiring manager, the CFO, COO, CEO. So this way, you don't have to know who is actually just hiring. They also have the direct access of people to actually connect with. So after that, it now does what it enriches the people within the organization in order to know the ICP, the ideal customer profile of those people within the organization. So after that, then it logs that in the Google Sheet. So once all of this is being executed successfully, then they are going to receive a notification via Gmail. So without further ado, let me just run it so that you guys can see. Let me just run it. So let me say virtual assistant. Let me just run that right now. Can you see? Start running like that. My Google Sheet is empty for now. I'm gonna see. Start looping through the records one after the other, like that. Let's see our Google Sheet. Can you see it has run the first one success? For instance, this Netflix is hiring for virtual assistant role, so populating the records with the appropriate fields, the company size, the headquarters the company belongs to, the job function, everything like that, including the job first scene, the last scene, when it was posted, when they actually posted the job, the decision maker in the company, their emails that you can actually work with. I also explained earlier, their phone number, decision maker name, everything like that. Can you see that? Can you see that? So including the ideal customer profile as well, ICP scoring. So hiring signals, the notes, So this is actually very, very rich. So let it finish the execution. Let me just pause. I don't know if this is going to take some time, though I limited it to 10 records. Okay, it has want to finish the execution. I should receive a mail. So once it finalizes the execution, there should be a mail. I should receive a mail. Let me come back here. You're gonna see. I think it has finished the execution. Right? Okay, still running. So after it is done, that's when I will receive a mail. Let's see. Okay, let me pause my video because it's taking some time. So the workflow has finished the execution because I had to pause my video because of time. Let me now refresh my Gmail. Can you see that? So you can actually just click on the Gmail and see the records. Can you see? So these are the records that have been pre-filled, that have been pre-populated by the workflow. So this means no manual searching, copying and pasting. Instead, you get a consistent pipeline, right? You get a consistent pipeline of fresh leads enriched for decision makers contacts ready for outreach. It's a huge time saver and gives recruiters and business development teams a competitive edge. So if you feel this fit into your business, let's talk. Peace out. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more video. Don't record.